and let's begin the battle, shall we? This battle's pretty interesting for several reasons. I'm gonna have to explain that after I just get my troops in order. Now, what I would normally do if they allowed me to is just go for the direct assault here, because we definitely have the advantage, but since they're not gonna allow us to do that, we're just gonna have to wait it out here. Gonna move Will in to get some nice experience from these other guys soon enough. Hafler in here for the predicted attack from above. That's the introduction of the hand axe, which is nice because it's a ranged weapon for melee fighters that doesn't really limit their abilities to attack immediately in front of them like the archers do. This is the bottleneck strategy coming to work yet again. Very nice, because it just, as before stated, has a bunch of enemies coming in to their own demise. And yeah, we're just gonna have Kent and Sane take a brunt of this battle here. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty down the wire one, because we're kind of remiss for time. So yeah, there are several interesting things to this battle, which are the introduction of talking, which is a way of recruiting soldiers, the main way, and it's very nice because we're going to be using it for the rest of the game. It's just good to see early on. And wow, critical hit! I didn't think I'd get that lucky, but hey, there's that. Another interesting thing is the introduction of green units, which are neutral units. In this particular one, we cannot allow her to get damaged, as will be the case for several green units later on. Sometimes green units can become allies, but there are also cases where let's just have Sane move up in here and continue the assault. Yeah. Wow, another hit, really? With 42%? Come on. Don't worry, we'll still be fine. Hopefully enough. But yeah, as I was saying before, you can recruit in the future both green and enemy units. Later on, that is. I'm just gonna have her wait it out there. Another interesting thing about this battle is the introduction of timed battles, which you have to wait until a certain turn before the battle is finished, and the battle cannot be completed until all turns have ended. It's nice in its own way, but it's kind of limiting to strategic events, really. But I'm not that kind of a strategist, you see. I'm more for an all-out type of battle. As I say, the best defense is good offense. Yeah. There you go, finally, Sane's dodging, like he should. Sheesh. Alright, well, hopefully we'll be able to intercept them before that wall breaks. Looks like it's got only one more turn. I don't want to get too cocky and bring Lynn in for an attack before she's ready, so let's check that archer's mobility. He's gonna go for Dorcas. I'm gonna move her here, and then wait it out. I'm gonna move up Will. Yeah. Will you look at that? So useful already. Alright, well, hopefully we'll be able to do this before the time ends, or I'm gonna have to edit this to all hell. And now that some space is opened up, hopefully I'll be able to move Kent back and cut off the side forces before they break through that wall. Really don't want them to break through that wall. That's gonna be really bad for us. Really soon. Really. Yeah, sorry for that. And off to his own demise. Yet again. And now just to wait. Oh, look at that, a swordsman. What were the odds? It's not like I've played through this battle already. Yeah, but there's no problem there. Florino will be able to handle it fine. But will we be able to handle that? Sane's got this, right, Sane? It's not insane for me to hold you here, right? Can't finish it off. Hopefully, Will be able to take him down, what's left. There's a nice level up. And as expected, the archer's going in. But, yeah, I guess it's a good time to introduce the hand axe's terrible, terrible ratio for hitting. Oh boy. Alright, and now is a good time to send Kent over here. Actually, you know what? This would be a better idea. Put on some Vulnerary. He might need that for later. Yeah, don't want him going Kaputski. And we'll wait it out here. Dorcas can go in for the close-up. As you can see there, the Iron Axe, much better chances of hitting. Much better chances. We're going to hopefully have Will finish this guy off. Hopefully. Yeah, and there we go. In for the kill. Alright. Hopefully this guy's too worried about Sane to go after the archer. Oh, but with that level up, the speed boost allows him to go for the double kill. Now that's nice. And we'll just have Lynn help Dorcas here take down the archer. And there we go, a nice clean kill. I'm pretty sure Kent can handle himself, as opposed to his namesake. And even more swordsmen. I'm actually going to give her the advantage now, because she's obviously going to be hit no matter what happens. Might as well get the defenses while we can, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, and he goes in for the Axeman. Whew, that's not pretty. Oh well. Things happen. And even with the area boost, we're not getting those lucky dodges. But that happens. At least we got a nice level up for Pegasus. And now to see if Kent can handle this. Yeah, it seems like he'll be able to stave these guys off for quite some time. Ooh. And lucky enough, Sane is in there to go for the kill. Alright, it would be insane for me to keep this going any longer. Oh. Yeah, this battle is really lagging on now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to break this into 2 videos, which is quite a shame. Oh well. Things happen, right? Yeah. And Florina's gonna have to now deal with not 1 but 2 of these swordsmen. Just great. And if that was enough, Dorcas is now in some worries. Oh boy. Hopefully I'll be able to have Will... Yeah, he will not be able to help him. Oh well. I'm gonna go in for the hit with Lynn. Hopefully the Mani Kati will give her the edge she needs, because oh boy, the damage rate that this guy's got. Not good. Yeah, as I said earlier, this might have to be broken up into two different videos. But at least we'll be able to take down Karhia over here, right? Yeah. Let's give Dorcas some breathing space, though. Actually, let's just give him a chance to attack without being attacked. And he misses, of course. Just our luck. Seems like it won't be too much of a problem, though. As Sane can take him just enough, because there's no chance he's getting a crit. So it looks like things are reaching their apex in this battle. Sane's got this side handled all nice and clean. And will be able to help Kent finish things off on this side. So everything's looking nice and easy. Alright, now the only warriors we've got are Dorcas and Florina. And there we go, nice and easy kill. I can't believe it. Well, at least it's his turn now, so that means I can make the retreat. Or just go in for the kill, since I have a 100% chance of hitting him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Come on, Dorcas. You're not gonna go in for the kill? Oh well. Oh, let's see how Florina does here. Yeah, she'll be able to handle herself just fine. Just fine. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to break this up into 2 videos, though. Boy, Kent isn't looking too well, though. Ugh. And the archer still got a hit in, that's right. Oh boy. No, yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Hopefully I'll be able to have Sane... Nah, he's not gonna be able to make it in time. Sane can just take the bandit out later. Dorcas, it's all up to you. And there you go. Yeah, he did just fine. I'm gonna have Florina handle the weaker link. And hopefully have this be my last turn. Yeah. Alright. Everything seems to be all nice and handled. I don't know if Will be able to finish it off, though. Will he? And he will! Glorious. Just glorious. I'm pretty sure Kent can take a hit, right? Let's see. This is the last turn anyways. Time to take risks, right? And he goes in for the double hit! Never mind. Alright, lucky us. Lucky us. But as I said earlier, this battle was gonna drag. And from now on, it looks like it's gonna be 1 battle a video. If 1, even. Yeah, with my luck. And just enough for the kill. Arrgh. Alright, Karkia. That wouldn't be a good idea. And he goes in for the double kill. Yep, looks like everything's wrapped up nice and clean. Nice and clean. Come on, Dorcas. Ah, come on, Dorcas. That's a shame. But yeah, that's a bit of a problem with the X-Men. They usually don't have great accuracy with any of their weapons. So one of the weapons later on is known for being more powerful, but much less accurate, as is the norm for X-Men. Crazy power, crazy berserker power, but just piss poor accuracy. And he holds on like the clutch. Bam! There goes Sane. Just insane. He's totally MVP of this match, that's for sure. Alright. Even the time's creeping up for just this one video. Huh. Okay, Dorcas. Come on, Dorcas, you can do this. There you go, and he goes in for the kill. And with this, the battle's over. Let's just have Florina take in 1 last hit. Nice little bit of experience for her. I think she deserves it. And this about wraps this incredibly long battle up. Well, after this, 1 more turn. Yeah, Florina's gonna be fine. But yeah, this battle really did last a lot longer than I expected. Yeah, and Dorcas will survive as well. Come on, Dorcas! Yeah, and he gets the kill in. Alright, Dorcas. You proved yourself. You proved yourself. He doesn't seem too pleased, though. And that's that. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to end this off just here. See you guys next time. And, you know what? I'm gonna post both these videos, since it's kind of unfair to split this up and then post the next one the next day, right? Yeah, this was Poop Socket. It was great having you. See you guys later.